a favor, feel free to do me a favor and share this live. America doesn't want to put eyes on Elizabeth City for some reason. So we need you all to continue helping pushing that message. I'm gonna give it like maybe I'm gonna give it like 4 minutes. I'm gonna give it like 4 minutes because it's already been about a minute already. I'm gonna give it like 4 minutes for them the piglets get here. Virginia.
Oh, y'all, come on over.
Y'all blocking the streets or the mobile place? Which one y'all doing? Appreciate that, bro. Hey, what's that dude's name?
Hey, let them go. Let them go.
Hey.
Let them go.
I don't know you, but you seem like a leader.
Come on.
Outsiders come in. Fuck them. You keep our
Hey,
people
let's
safe.
clear it out.
So, go over there, keep them from saying fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
While you can, go. While you can, go. While you can.
This mess is going across the board.
All right.
Go while you can. Go while you can. Fuck safe. Safe. Go. Out the street! Get out the fuck out the street!
So, as usual, they're coming from all over there, everywhere. All over the area. To block the streets also. Kind of feel like they're gonna do that part. It ain't happened yet, but it feel like it will. My bad, bro. So I tried to tell young brother over there on the side, I was just trying to explain to him, you know, when you have outside people dealing with or intervening with your protesters, you're responsible for your protester. You're not responsible for the individual because you can't really control that person, but you're responsible for the people that you protest with. That's one of the things that keeps everything straight. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yeah, keep it moving.
She's not fucking worth it.
Why she keep antagonizing though? So once again, bring them here. They come here, and then you move to somewhere else. The general tactics. And we follow along. Watch my peripherals. But yeah, you know, like I said, we are responsible for ourselves. We have to, like I said, hold ourselves on one accord. Can't let those distract you, because at that moment, I mean, the police could have pounced on them. Police could have made something happen just now with that little distraction. And you don't want distractions like that taken away from what you got going on as one unit. Just in case he was following that car. That's another that's about another $100 of gas right there. I probably hate driving that bus around though. Like, but yeah, new staging location. Probably lasts about a good 12-15 minutes. They got to move around to the next spot, but yeah. This is where they are now. Got a few protesters to the back, a few more up front. Like I said, they're still making the move. I thought this thing was about to end about an hour ago, but they said hell no. Hell no. So you can see, I assume it's like the captain dude or whatever. He's the one with the megaphone or the little phone or whatever. So I heard calls coming from his car as he was driving down. I mean, literally, are you just gonna cruise the whole way? Like, isn't that like blocking the street? Like, I'm just confused. Are you just gonna?
Intimidate.
I kind of got to feel like by now you got to realize you can't intimidate people just by driving.
They're gonna try.
Hey, I need to keep it moving.
Look at this. They're the ones blocking traffic now.
Yeah, I gotta keep it moving.
We're bringing everybody in so that we
Yeah,
can
we're trying to let everybody catch up. Yeah, we can. I don't want to leave them slackers, but I just grabbed them.
Anyone need a water?
Yeah, let me grab one.
We go with this little crowd in front of them businesses.
Yeah.
We can make a lot of noise. That was a good idea.
Yeah, that's all. I was just trying to wait for everybody to come together. Yeah, they think we trying
And when we get down there too, cause we small group, when we get down there, we gotta make as much noise as possible too.
Where is Lydia?
You gotta stop all that speeding, buddy.
Where's
It's a
Lydia?
red light.
Right there.
Oh, she got the making noise.
Yeah, man, let's move, let's move.
All right, come on, y'all. Everybody together.
I mean,
Fuck y'all. This ain't even y'all fucking city. Go home! Go home!
corner over there, but the other corner. I'm confused. Oh man, why they? Oh, yeah, don't go towards them. Why they go away from them? Go away from them.
Hello? Hello? Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Who's running this? Who's running this? We just the people out here, I love it. We get the people out here, I love it. But it's very important that we don't touch people's property and do things like that. It's very important that we don't antagonize these people. They are waiting for something to say that we were violent. And it's super important, especially those of us who are not from here, to not antagonize these people. We cannot be. That right there, whoever threw that I don't even know what to say. That's fucked up. And I'm gonna be honest, if it was a white person, how dare you? I'm just gonna be real. Because it's not gonna come back on you. Because it's not gonna come back on you. It's gonna come back on us black and brown. So please, let's refrain from doing things. We are making them work. We are making them work. Look at them. They're scattering. Look at them. They're like, we know what they're gonna do. They're like, we know what they're gonna do. It's hilarious. So we don't even have to like throw anything, do anything like that. We can just like make them run around. We can just like make them run around. All right. This is for
Andrew Brown. Release the tapes. The whole tapes. The real tapes. Release the tapes. The whole tape. The real tape. Release the tape. The whole tape. The real tape.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it.
I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I agree with that.
Stop putting people at risk.
I am behind it right now.
You guys are so stupid, holy shit.
Yeah, I get it. Get me on live stream. I'm famous, baby. I'm infamous. I'm infamous with everybody, with you guys, with the police. Everybody likes me. Even the police, my friend. Even the police don't like me, okay? So it's not just you. A better camera? Yeah, I need one, actually. Can you recommend one? Get the bike out, get the umbrellas, get the dumb shit. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Look at you guys, huh? You need 5 people against me? Crazy. No, I don't want to leave because it's my right to be here.
Yeah, and how many people you got in reserve in uniform wasn't a count?
Excuse me? I don't work for the police. I don't like the police either, okay?
Not what I've seen in flash is take one punch and hide behind the cops, or throw one punch and hide behind the cops.
I'm not punching anybody, you crazy? I don't want violence, are you stupid? I can't hear you, what did you say? I can't hear you, 100 cops, what? Yeah, I like Wu-Tang Clan. I like Wu-Tang Clan. Red Man. Method Man. You guys make yourselves look so bad, it's crazy. No one's gonna want... No one with love is gonna want to support you. The way you act. You understand? Yeah. There's no love over here. There's no love. No, I would like to see what happens when I turn off my live stream, but I doubt that will be anything very productive. No, I'm not scared. would I? That's not to be scared. It's not about scared.
Then what is it?
I am 0% scared. Trust me. You guys do not intimidate me at all.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm not even getting their faces. You guys crazy. They're looking the other way. You guys are wasting your energy. You're scared. Yeah, right. This guy doesn't scare me. He's a pussy behind a mask. Look at him.
What you're not gonna do is video that person.
Okay, I won't. I won't. But she can't. She can't attack her. That's all I'm worried about.
They gotta stay in this cave. You're going home tonight. Stop being an enslaved patrol.
No, we support you.
What you're not gonna do,
Are
what
you-
you're not gonna do is record her.
Oh, I'm not recording you. I'm recording you because you're ugly.
Did I hear what I think I heard?
Yes, and you're ugly too. And this guy, I'm not sure if he's ugly, but he covers his mouth, so he's probably ugly. Covers his face completely. Get it, get the camera. Go, get it. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, get in my eyes. Get it. Oh my god. I feel like I'm doing an eye exam.
Oh, point blank.
Yeah, I got it. Good try. Got it. Good luck. Doesn't work, okay?
Stop that bullshit. Quit the job. It's bullshit. Y'all know it's a fucking bitch. Y'all steady do that shit, you fat bitch. That man died yesterday and killed nobody. He hurt nobody. This motherfucker was in here for fucking property.
You know, the police, I got the police were looking for me the other week, and they asked, "Are you a black man?" And why do you think they asked that? Okay? Do you think that I like that they asked that? I hate that they asked that. I hate that. You understand, the guy back there with all the comments?
You wanna put your mask on correctly?
Yes, right, but
You want to stand back? You're following me. ACAB. ACAB, all cops are bastards.
Don't play with me.
Oh, yeah.
What you're not gonna do is record her.
Well, she's talking about whooping asses and stuff. I mean,
What you're not gonna do
I don't think violence is
record
good.
her.
Fuck out of my face. She bring that shit and violate my space. And
What you're not gonna do is record her.
I'm not recording her. What are you talking about? She doesn't even care. She gives out ass whoopings.
I do.
That's right.
What you're not gonna do is record her.
Oh, really? I heard you say that about 5 times already. Okay, I mean, every time I do this, you guys are not accomplishing anything.
Even an N95, even vaccinated. I know they ain't.
Well, I'm O negative blood type. I don't really need to get vaccinated.
What?
Yeah.
COVID doesn't give a damn about your blood type.
Oh, really? Well, look it up, boy. You're not researching. Look it up.
I think I heard.
Look it up. You're not smart enough. You're not intelligent enough. You don't compete with me. You're not on my level, bro. Yeah, you're not. You're not. You're weak. You're all weak. You're weak. You're weak. Yeah, you're weak. And I'd love to have you guys on my side, unified. I hope that happens one day. Because I want unification between all peoples. Excuse me?
We ain't unifying with fascism.
Oh, I agree. I do not want to be unified with fascism. And I'm not a fascist whatsoever.
If you were on our side, you wouldn't film in your ass.
No. You guys are... I'm not on your side, but I want us all together.
If you wanted to be on our side, you would stop recording.
Well, it's not... I don't want to be with people who act like this.
You just said that you want to be.
I do want to be with you
together,
guys. I do.
So then
But
stop
you guys are
recording.
acting incorrectly right now.
You don't bow into
Yes.
respectability politics.
Respectability politics. Like, this is where I'm at. I wouldn't even go closer. I don't want to film faces, but you guys are like,
You could just not film altogether.
no, I'm going to film. That's period.
Okay.
Alright. So, I mean, if I'm going to film, you guys are wasting your time. Because I'm over here. I'm not getting any faces over here. You guys are acting way violent. Especially this one over here. who's like trying to hide his face so that he can commit crimes in the future. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? No comment. I was not over in Washington, D.C., that's for sure. I don't agree with violence. Do you understand? You guys are being violent. I don't agree with violence. Yeah, I mean, if they are entitled to the lands, yes. Yes, but you know,
would they not be?
well, I'll give you an example. In Staten Island, the indigenous tribe sold their land through contract to the British. So if they made a deal with the British, I don't. So just stick with what I'm saying. They sold their land to the British. If any land was taken incorrectly by the Americans against the indigenous people, I don't agree with that. No, you guys are not Martin Luther King.
How come Hitler was defeated? And how did the slave owners get their cattle? How did my indigenous ancestors get slaughtered if violence doesn't work? It works too well.
No, okay. So that's why he's upset he's indigenous. Yeah, these people do not scare me at all, especially this one who's super threatening back here. If he ever came up on me, okay, you know what I mean? It's just like, these guys are not scary whatsoever. You're not scary. You're not scary. He's not scary. They're not scary. Let's get your faces now, because I don't care. I don't want to.
She just told me to shut the fuck up right there.
That's fascist, you dumb bitch. Yeah, that's fascist. You're trying to control speech. That's fascism. Look at you. Get out of my face, you dumb idiot. Yeah, give me some space. That's right.
So disrespectful to me. They're not harassing the police, they're harassing us.
Yeah, why don't you go harass the police if you hate the police so much? You're wearing all cops are bastards pin, so why don't you go tell him that?
We're just asking for you to leave.
Why don't you go tell that guy?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no, you guys are all white and you're totally fake.
You don't scare me. If I want to go over there, I'm going over there.
Can you put your mask above your nose?
Can you get away from me? You're following me everywhere. Can you get away from me?
Can you put your mask above your nose?
Can you get away from me?
You can leave.
I can leave, and you can get away from me.
You don't have to do this masturbatory, like, constant visual shit.
What?
Right?
What? Masturbatory console visual? What are you talking
just
about?
leave.
Explain yourself, communist man.
I have
Explain.
no interest in explaining myself to a reactionary.
A reactionary, okay. So you can talk to me if you like. You can talk to me if you like. Mr. Camouflage, Mr. Army guy, come talk to me. Come talk to me. No, no, no riots. No riots. No, no, no. No, no.
Ever be made a
No.
establishment of religion
No.
prohibiting the free exercise
Hell no.
or
No violence. No violence.
or of the right of the
Can you get away from me?
to petition
God.
the government for a redress of
Just get away from me.
So if you're not peacefully assembling, what are you hiding?
Bro, you're not doing anything with that flashlight. I'm sorry. Consider that insider information. You're not doing anything.
Does this look like
Yeah,
a riot to
I
you?
read the Constitution.
There's no riot, that's for sure.
I'm an activist, and I'm not putting up with this. Once again, the U.S. Constitution says, no law, keep on laughing, no law.
Yeah,
respecting
laugh
the
at yourselves.
establishment
You're a
of
joke.
Religion or prohibiting the free exercise
You're a
thereof
joke.
or abridging
A joke.
the freedom of speech or of the press or of the right of the people peacefully to assemble and to petition their government for a redress of grievances. So what do you stand up for? You're harassing independent media. You guys are fascist.
Fascist.
You're everything that you stand up for. You're bullshit. You're bullshit and you're bullshit and you're bullshit and you're bullshit and you're bullshit.
And you're bullshit. And you're more bullshit. And you're bullshit. And you're bullshit. And you're bullshit. And you're bullshit. You're bullshit. You're bullshit. You're bullshit.
Once again.
You are bullshit. You're bullshit. You're all
Don't worry about it.
bullshit.
Stay calm. Can you stay calm person and stay calm? I'm going to read it again. Let's read the whole Constitution. Our kids, obviously, they've never read it.
Did you guys ever read the Constitution?
Constitution.
Oh, They said fuck, yo. They said fuck the American Constitution. That's what they
I
said.
mean, that's a big problem.
Oh
and you
boy,
guys have
oh
nothing
boy.
and probably end up in hell.
Oh yes.
Because you're gonna
Are you guys going to heaven or not?
no one shall make
You're not going to heaven?
Are you guys watching us now?
All right, you're not going to heaven. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Look at this guy. He thinks he's so. Yeah, look at him. Look. Back off. Back off, bro. You walked into my hand, you dumbass.
Hey, don't start a riot.
There's no riot. There's no riot. You're starting a riot because you're over here. I told you, get away from me. Get away.
You say you care about. Who pays you, honestly?
Who pays you?
Oh, I wish I was paid.
Oh yeah. So who's your leader at? Who does he get paid by?
Why would you assume it's a man?
Who's the woman getting paid?
You can't like de-emphasize this fucking hierarchical mindset enough. You just think everybody has a fucking leader and a paycheck. Man, that's sad.
Okay, you know what? You're so stupid. You're communist. You're a dumbass. Because you know what happens in communism, right? They need leaders. And guess what? They don't get rid of the leaders. Because once those people are in power, they don't want to give it up. So start the communism, start the neo-Marxist bullshit, and you're going to see that bad people always rise to the top. It's just inevitable. And I don't like those bad people at the top, ever. With capitalism, with communism, with socialism.
Why aren't you here with us?
What?
Why aren't you here with us?
Why don't we stop the live
I'm
stream?
here with you. I'm here
Yeah,
with
why
you.
don't you fucking stop this live stream bullshit?
It's
If you
not
actually wanna talk-
bullshit.
If you actually wanted to talk,
I'm
I'd be
trying
down
to
have a
talk to you.
conversation about it.
You're really not. If
Yes,
you
I am.
If you turn on the live stream, I'd have a
No, I'm not
conversation
turning off
with
the
you.
live stream. Sorry.
So
You
just
can
hear
you can
certain
give me your
parts of
number
you.
if you like, and I'll
Are
call
you
you.
fucking kidding me?
Do you want to turn off the live stream?
You can give me some
I would
public.
love to talk with you.
What number would you like to give me, and I'll
Turn
talk.
off the live stream, then
No,
we'll
no.
talk.
I'll give you my phone. You can write down the phone number. I don't
Alright.
mind. Yeah. Okay. So
All right, what's
here's.
your phone number?
No. Give me your phone number or give me an
No.
email.
You said
Okay.
you would give me
No,
your
I did
phone
not say
number.
that. I said give me a phone number.
Stop harassing me. Why don't you harass the police?
Give space
I live here.
now.
This is my country. I'm on 19.
Yeah, there you go. You know, if you're against the police, go against them.
I'm not violating any rights. I'm following the First Amendment. Oh, he's going to the police, and you guys want to defund the police, and then you run the police when you have a problem? That's your problem. When you have a problem, you run to the police. You want to defund.
Okay, if I said that, I'm not giving anybody my phone number. But if they want to give me a phone number so I can talk to them, that's fine.
Oh my god. So basically, you guys are running to the police when you have a problem.
All cops are bastards. Cops, help me. They're infringing my rights. Dummies. Dummies. If all cops are bastards, don't even talk to them ever. Why are you talking to them if you think they're all bastards?
No law respecting an established
I'm listening. No answer. No answer.
speech or of the press or of the rights of the people to peacefully assemble and to petition the government for the redress of grievances in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Only King Jesus. May all the people here realize what they're doing is wrong and that they're acting fascist. In the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, all demonic forces go back to where they came from. May there be a great awakening of all the people here to realize that this is a spiritual battle. The police are doing what they're told to do. The 1%ers are the problem. Yeah, your parents must be so proud of you. Peace. Only the truth about Jesus Christ, our Lord and
They're
Savior.
communists. They don't like religion.
Only nonviolence. Only
Yeah, be
fucking
Maoists.
only
You know what Mao did with all the religions, right? Pow, 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 pow. Killed everybody. So if you guys want to kill everybody, go for it.
Christ of Nazareth.
Whew.
Only King Jesus, all demonic.
Yeah, you guys are doing a good job because I would have stood over here anyway, but you guys are wasting your time. Why don't you guys go support the protest that you're promoting? Why are you over here? Shut up. Get away from me. Oh my god, what a dumbass. Fascist, fascist, fascist.
By Democrats? I mean,
Playing whistles and shit. Yeah, record me. I look good. Better than you.
Once again,
Ugly.
an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or the freedom of the press or the right of the people peacefully to assemble and petition.
I'm not filming anybody. You guys are standing here.
Okay,
I asked you to get away from me. If you don't want to be filmed, get away from me. So you don't want to get away from me, right? Okay.
Acting fascist, and they're doing everything that they say that they don't want done to them. You're being
Gang harassment, communism. Look at this kid's hat right here. Okay. Is that communist? Is that a communist symbol or not? Is that the sickle and hammer?
Yes, it is.
Is that associated with the Soviet rule?
I don't really think Soviet Union was so great. So.
Okay, so you just like it because of the fashion?
Nope.
So why do you wear it then? Why do you wear it? Cause, yes, go ahead.
The liberation of working people.
Yes, okay, and I agree with that. I don't want to be a slave to the system either. You guys don't realize how much I agree with you?
So just stop filming. And
No, because what you don't agree about me is I think about my rights, and my right is I can film if I want to. Okay? Do you understand? Why are you staring at me like that?
I'm trying to make sure you're not getting us on.
I know, but your voice, it's like, I don't like the way your voice is.
Okay, well...
You sound angry. Are you angry?
Yeah.
You're angry. Okay, that makes sense.
Not at you.
Oh, what are you angry about? Yeah. No, you seem angry. Right, so you're trying to shine that shit in my eyes, right?
If I am, then you can ask me to stop.
Okay, do not shine that red light in my eyes.
I did not.
Do not shine that red light in my eyes. Got it? That light can blind me.
I'm aware. That's why
Do not shine that light in my eyes. You got it? All right, there you go. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Are you literally trying to get this in your...
No, because you get it in my eyes, period. If I hold it up here, if I hold it like this, what do you mean? This is how you film, you stupid idiots. You guys are so stupid, holy shit. I never met people so dumb, I'm sorry. Dumb.
to secure.
Oh look, all the demons went away.
I know.
They're not listening anymore.
I mean, they're diverting the police. They're not attacking the police. They're attacking our First Amendment rights as independent media. They're attacking...
Yo, demons, go over there and listen to the Constitution.
Yeah, so all power to the people, but not abusive people. We gotta make it
Yes, in fact.
And at 19th Street, 419th Street Southeast.
No violence. Yeah.
Totally corrupt. And what's happening outside is totally corrupt. And I would stand up for everybody's civil rights, but the owl is getting attacked. And it's
Oh my
not
gosh.
They're not even attacking the police, they're attacking you. That's ridiculous. Okay, so these people are fake, and the police aren't even going after them. So who's paying the police to let them protest? They're actually, the police aren't being aggressive enough, and they're not doing anything. The police are just standing back.
Hey, listen, you've pushed me.
Just
Yeah.
don't say anything. Don't fight.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of the street. Stand over here. Don't get in the street. And stand. Follow the laws.
Okay.
And just live stream their faces now. Any police officers? As a matter of fact, the police are harassing the owl too much.
Oh, she loves me.
You probably think he's hot.
Yeah.
Oh
Smack
my
it.
God.
Smack it.
So the police are standing back peacefully, not doing anything. They're not harassing anybody. And the people down there having a protest, I can't tell if it's peaceful or not at this point, but we're at 19th Street, 419th Street Southeast, and this is the problem in the United States of America. People are violating our First Amendment, so let's read it again. No law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or of the right of the people peacefully to assemble, to petition the government for redress of grievances. You want me to read the Second Amendment? I don't think so. You want me to read the Third Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the right of the people to secure in their persons, homes, papers, and effects. Even if they get arrested, the right of the people, the Fourth Amendment, needs to take effect. No unreasonable searches and seizures. Nothing shall be violated. No shall be issued but upon probable cause searched. And the perks to be searched or the things to be seized. Yes. I mean, this is what I have to deal with every day. Thank you so much for being kind. These people are fascists.
Yeah.
She likes you. She won't leave
I
you
know,
alone.
she loves me. Get my number, come on.
No.
Oh, she doesn't want my number.
No,
Actually, she does.
stop.
No, she
You're
asked for my number.
Okay, look, they're not harassing the police, they're harassing us, so you're
I know.
fake,
Did you see
you're
her
fake,
pin? It says,
you're fake, you're fake, you're fake.
we
you're
were
fake,
at the
you're
old
fake.
cops are bastards,
So
so.
who's paying these people to do what they're doing because their protest is down there? And they're actually diverting the police from going down there, and the police are actually being really nice and peaceful to them. The police are being really nice and peaceful. That's probably the organizer, which is
Yeah,
totally fine.
hey, if you're not getting paid, you're
Hey,
brainwashed.
can you please stop? Just be a camera person and don't fight them.
Okay,
Who
that's fine.
cares? Just be peaceful.
She
I'm going
did-
to continue to read the Constitution.
Yes.
I'm going to read the Bible in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Only King Jesus. May we have full transparency. The police are being peaceful, but the protesters
You're
aren't.
violent.
The police are being peaceful, but the protesters are not. They're attacking my cameraman for stupid reasons. They're violating his First Amendment. So we're going to go through it again and again and again. These are bullies, and these are people that you don't want to be affiliated with. These are not positive role models. This is a bully, bully 1, bully 2, bully 3. Bully 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21 bullies surrounding us. The police
21
are being
bullies.
Really peaceful. Really peaceful. The police aren't even following them or doing anything to them. Very interesting. How the police are just letting people do whatever they want to do. And this is the problem. This is the problem. Who is allowing the police are being really non-violent? I haven't seen the police do anything wrong. I've seen the protesters violate civil rights when they want their civil rights not violated. So there's one.
Well, you don't like saying God bless you? What's wrong with you?
And when the First Amendment is violated, there's a problem. That's so kind to be silent. It's very important. Isn't it interesting how the police didn't go down there and stop them? The police are allowing them to do what they want to do, which is very interesting, and we're actually being used as a diversion, because if we weren't here, the police would probably be arresting them and treating them like shit. So in the end, we're protecting their civil rights, and they should say thank you.
Say thank you.
God bless you, peace, thank you. Because if we weren't here, the police would be down there.
You might get arrested by the police. How's that?
Okay, just don't even engage in them. Just
Look at
be a
look at
camera
these
person.
militant
I
stupid
know, but you
idiots.
gotta, you just don't engage. Just stay down there. Who cares about them? Yeah, stay down there. Who cares about that? Okay, so once again, we're gonna read the First Amendment. Very important. What's happening down there? The police are being really peaceful, and these kids who are being fascist and it's trying to take away my First Amendment rights are actually being protected by the police. The police have been very peaceful.
I'm a bit worried that those kids will go over there and like mess with my car. Thank you. I'm gonna stand over here. I don't want to get anybody's face. Because I'm trying, but I want to get their feet.
Angle right there.
No, I need to get their feet at least to show that there's people here.
detention center. Go
white
protest the
percenters.
mayor of Washington, D.C. Go
white
protest the
percenters.
mayor of Washington, D.C. Your lads have run for mayor. The police do not control any of this. They're being paid by the 1%ers and the mayor of Washington, D.C. So you guys are not being educated. There's 1, 2, 3. There's the police. They're being really nice, being really kind, and they're actually we're the ones getting harassed. And now there's more police. So the police have been really kind so far. Just follow behind the police because these kids are obnoxious. And whoever's teaching them exactly everything that they say they are violating. Okay? Let's look at this. Can we look at this?
Yes, yes.
Jason's the bad guy now. Well, he's the bad that I need. Anyway, the prison system is corrupt. Okay, this detention center is totally corrupt. Someone died. They don't even know the person's name, so we don't even know what's real or fake anymore. Because when you're in detention. You don't get any because now they're probably going to get arrested because now there's plastic handcuffs everywhere. So we were trying to protect their civil rights and they didn't listen. So let's just hang out in this cemetery for a second.
Okay.
I really don't want to help these kids. It's really sad because I am 7,021 and a half years old and that was a complete violation of our civil rights. Thank you so much. You have these white kids that are protesting, that are controlling the black kids, and I love the Black Lives Matter movement. I love it so much. And the police, can you get on my stream? The police are not the attack me and I'm doing she'll physically attack me and I'm doing she'll physically attack my cameraman.
They 30 times.
He's been
times.
attacked all day today by protesters that say they're peaceful and they're not. The First Amendment is supposed to reign supreme and it's not. Freedom of the press is what's in the First Amendment and I'm a First Amendment auditor. Okay, so let's keep going.
Yeah, let's go.
Because I'm not going to stand up for their civil rights. These kids are rude. Except the real Black Lives Matter people are cool. Can I walk across the street or not?
Check me in. And thanks for playing staying calm. Yeah.
Okay. No. I mean, I'm a First Amendment I respect you so much again. I respect you so much again. You're the only person in America that can handle my lifestyle. Oh no, now Peter loves you. He said the owl is the best. Shout out to Peter. I mean, what I do in Washington, D.C., now you can understand why I wasn't in New York, because the things we did all day long, we're getting harassed by protesters all day long in Washington, D.C. And yes, the prison system is corrupt. The jail system is corrupt. The way they make you pay bail is corrupt. The magistrates are corrupt. The judges are corrupt. So why don't we all work together and figure out a plan that we can all stand by? Because I'm not going to be a Marxist-Leninist. I want to be a true, responsible, ethical adult and make sure that everybody has enough. I want a universal basic income. I want the 1% to give everybody everything they need. I want everyone to have health insurance. I want everyone to have their civil rights. I'm not a communist or anything. I just want responsible, ethical capitalism, and we've never been able to have it because our elected officials are too corrupt, and the police are paid by the 1%. So if you don't understand the truth, the police are just doing what they're supposed to do, and it's a really big problem. Is this guy coming after me? Because you got to videotape this. Okay, you hold that, and if he attacks me, have it on videotape, because now they're going to do everything they say they don't do.
Okay. No one's going to attack you.
So I'll videotape you, because they threatened me.
Alright.
The protest? Okay, good. You won.
Alright.
Yeah, the protesters threatened me. So now we got to go forward this way. That was one of the most incredible experiences of my life. I mean, I just can't believe it. It's just shocking. So they said if they hit me, they would have helped me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, they would, if we hit them, they would have helped them.
I'm not hitting anybody.
No, of course not.
I don't hit people. Have you, oh my God.
No, I've never even, no. I don't hit people. I'm not violent at all.
Yeah. I mean, only when you drive too fast and try to kill me, then I get
Okay, I'm aggressive.
But the real BLM, that beautiful black girl, look at that, get that guy over there. He doesn't give a shit. Get out of the street. Don't ever break the laws. That guy doesn't care. It's like the people just don't give a shit. Like, if you see a protest going on across the street from you, wouldn't you wonder what's going on and try to help? I mean, people like that just don't give a shit. He doesn't care. And that's the detention center.
No, we can go now.
That's the prison. That's a really big problem. I'm really not in the mood to follow them anymore. I'd rather go eat something and have fun.
Of course.
If these kids are fascists, I don't want to be around fascists. I don't want to be around fascism. So I just exposed it like I did in Anderson Cooper Park. If you're going to be fascist, if you're going to be violent and volatile, then it's not okay. And it's not okay.
Right.
Oh my God, do you really want to go this way or should we just go back? I'm not ready.
What do you know? Well, we can get the car. We're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine.
I'd rather go eat something.
I know. Do you want to? But I can't leave you here. So.
No, I know, but I'd rather go eat something.
We're gonna go eat. We can't. There's no food around here.
No, we have to go back in. I don't even know where we are. We have to go back. Are we in DC?
Yeah, sort of.
Wait, so was the protest over? I mean, they got nothing done.
Right, and no coverage and...
No coverage, and all the body cams of all the police were on, and then when something happened, they ran to the police, and these people were all harassing us. and pushing you. How many times did they hit you?
Gosh.
Twice?
No,
3
not
times?
twice. So many
You
times.
got hit so many times. I don't want to.
They would hit the camera. They hit the camera into my face. They hit me with their bodies. I mean, the whole time they were bullying me. You didn't see because you were getting flashlights
No,
in
I
your
was
face.
videotaping it. You can see it.
All right.
And the police are watching them and videotaping them now.
Yeah.
Per usual. I don't want to help them. I'm not going to help these people. They're fascists and
That's
they're
fine.
bullies.
Yeah. We can cross the street if you
No,
like.
I'm really not in the mood. I'm done. C Street, 1900. C Street, Southeast, 1900. I don't want to I don't want to help these people. They're not worthy. And
Right.
they run to the police and they want to defend the police.
No. What are you talking about?
It's over. I don't care. I don't want to be
No.
I want to be around classy people. I want to be around real protesters, real people who stand up like the BLM, real Black Lives Matter people. When we were in front of the FBI, those are the people I want to help. I'm not helping these stupid people who are fascists, who don't respect the Constitution. I'm not doing that. I'm not helping that. It's so sad. You know, it's just very, very, very. These kids are not. These people do the way they don't want to be treated, and that's against Christ consciousness. And the police were really respectful.
Yes, but
The
where are
police
you
didn't even
going?
bother. We're going back to the parking lot, right?
No, it's this way.
Come on.
We
are you
have to.
serious?
Yeah, and we can't
I
go
thought
there.
it's right there.
No, we cannot go. No, it's not.
That's the parking. I don't
Are
wanna
you
go.
sure? Sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't wanna go.
Oh, excuse me. I thought it was that way.
I don't. Have more important things to do in North Carolina. I don't need these kids to divert. Real Black Lives Matter, the real Black Brown Lives Matter, the real Black Brown Bisexual Lives Matter. They are not fascists, and I will stand up for them like the beloved people of New York City. Not the ones who go to Stonewall, though. They're really rude. The Stonewall thing is really rude, but that's a whole different level because that's about LGBTQP, and that's a whole different level. But the real BLM was the real BB, the real Black Lives Matter movement. Well, the BLM is the Bureau of Land Management, but the real BLM is actually, you know, the people we saw in front of the FBI, those beloved people, and you know, the real BLM leaders, like Chris Smalls of Amazon, and are amazing. So the prison system is corrupt, the justice system is corrupt, the magistrates are corrupt, look at the flag, look at the second flag, what's going on here, because the owl and I just went through it. It's all about money, and they can put you in here with bail, and if you can't pay the bail, you get no phone calls, you get no social, you get nothing, you get like trash, you don't even get, you get one blanket, you can freeze, and you can get sick. And then with COVID-19, they can disappear you for 15 days. So our judicial system is corrupt, and it's not okay, especially North Carolina. North Carolina, stand up. All power to the people. All power to the people of Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Do you understand that the police here in D.C. just do all power to the people? Yes, we love you. Oh my God, she's awesome. All power to the people.
Yeah. Look at her blue.
System. It's all about money. It's corrupt. You guys are corrupt. Get people out of the prisons. Let them out of the detention centers. By the people, for the people, of the people, with the consent of the people only. Our Constitution has to reign supreme. Notice that that flag's on, that that flag's down. When you get stuck in these things like us, you get no food, no water, no sunlight, no exercise. All power to the people. Release everybody from the jails in North Carolina and any prison system, because it's all about money. How much money do you think they make a day by keeping us in there?
Oh, a lot of money.
Our bail was 10 grand, okay? That is corrupt. Oh my gosh. Everybody knows where I am every single day. I couldn't even run anywhere if I wanted to because my ankle's cracked in half. and then they took me naked and they took you topless and they treated us like dog meat. So we know what it's like, okay? We know what it's like. And I asked that kid, I said, was the person who was allegedly murdered in this detention center, were they black or were they white? And the kid didn't know.
Oh.
And I say kid because I'm really old. I'm 7,021 and a half years old, but this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna get divided by these white kids that control the black kids. Okay, and it's a problem. Okay? Black, brown, bisexual lives matter. Black transgender lives matter more than mine. Okay? But the puddle line is so much deeper because if your First Amendment is violated,
well,
then we have no rights.
They took her basically naked, and I was without a shirt and
no shoes. They gave me no shoes.
No shoes.
No underwear.
They did not let her get dressed.
No underwear, no shoes, and they know I'm nonviolent. They were laughing about my live streams. They're laughing about live streaming, and they were making fun of us, but we're not allowed to talk about it.
Okay.
You know that?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to. Yes, sir. I'm good. How are you? Are you okay?
I'd like to ask you something.
Sure.
Yes,
good,
sir.
Good.
Y'all live around here?
No, we were just part of a protest because this detention center is corrupt.
Yes,
We
it
were
is. I've
just
been in there.
protesting the police.
Oh.
Yeah, but the problem is that the people protesting just attacked me and tried to hit me, and the girls, the white girls that control the black women in the Black Lives Matter movement, punched him 3 times and tried to break our equipment.
For real?
Yeah, so the problem is that you guys in the Black Lives Matter movement are getting controlled by white women and white boys that are controlling you and getting violent with us, and we're independent media. So I'm traumatized. Yeah, so we stand up for you, but I can't help you because I'm traumatized right now. I got pushed, I got shoved. So God bless you, peace.
Yeah,
They're
God
all
bless
over
you.
there. Go ask them for money over there.
Yeah, you go around
Yeah,
the
go
corner to the
go
right.
down here and go right.
Go
I wish
past
you,
the
if you had
apartments and
been
go
here
right.
an hour ago, we would have helped
They're
you.
like over there. You'll see
Thank
them.
you. God bless you, peace. Thank you. Hasn't been closed on. You gotta be really careful. So when they let you out of jail, they let you out of jail with nothing, and that's disgusting. Did they just let you out of jail with no money?
Yes.
Okay. Do you need any money?
Yes.
Okay. How much money do you need? Okay. Can you give him $20? I'll give it back to you. Okay. We'll give you. We have $10. Is that okay? Okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that. Listen. All the kids, listen, please help. All power to the people. Okay, all the kids protesting. Okay, go straight and go to the right here. And
Free the children!
Free the children!
Free the children!
Free the children!
We say free them all, let the people sort them out. We believe that the people have the ability to organize our own way of life, our own self-determined ways. And so we just got to get to work with that. This is a great showing. I know Friday we had action last night. Today we got action, and tomorrow there's more action. It's all of the people. It's all for the people. So anybody says that we can't organize and come together and make things happen is a lie. And the only liars we know is LVMPD. The biggest gangs in every respective city are the police departments. We know that. Free them all. If you want a flyer for tomorrow's event, just come see me. We got some. And come scan the sign.
Are you ready?
Hey everybody, how you feeling? Y'all feeling good? All right, before we start this, I just want to do a moment of silence for Jorge Gomez. He was literally killed here. Over there, between the two over there, he was killed. He was shot 19 times by LVMPD, the 5 officers. So we're gonna do a moment of silence for Jorge Gomez. He was killed here. All right, everybody, just a moment of silence. Yeah.
So we're a little past 10:30 right now, and something that's different is that the police are like a pack of about a dozen of them, and there's been like a couple squads like that have been kind of following them and watching them, which is something that we actually have not seen in previous nights ahead of curfew, right? At curfew time, they start giving them warnings and kind of approaching them, but this is the first time I've actually seen while there's essentially no, even implied, problem that the police are following anyway. So I think that it's probably extra likely that they will go hard at midnight, like if people are still out. So just for context, the curfew's been in place since Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. They deployed riot police, even though there was no violence, it wasn't a riot, but police were kind of out anyway. And then Friday night, people went home before the curfew because it was extended to midnight anyhow. So it was the only night that police didn't get the chance to sort of put on the riot gear and do all that kind of stuff. So the question tonight is basically, will people stay out past midnight, and then are the police going to act like that again in response? But I would say, based on the fact that they're following them and they haven't done that before, it actually seems kind of like a foreshadowing of an escalation, actually. I would also say that while this seems like a pretty small crowd, the first night it was barely a dozen, and the police still pushed with, riot shields and so forth. So, the reason for documenting this is in large part based on seeing the way that the police respond, in addition to the words of the activists themselves. I'm going to take a little spin here just to look at the... So police seems to be staged here in this street. So this is basically the inmate bus that they were using the last couple of nights. So it looks like it's got a driver, but currently no arrestees. Two people actually were arrested earlier, as was described to us in that interview, but they don't appear to be in the inmate transport vehicle, in other words, bus, right now. But in previous nights, they had actually two of those stacked around. On one of the evenings, they actually came with that bus, and the police in the riot gear came out of the bus, and then as they arrested people, they stuck them back in it.
Do better than your mama. Black lives matter. Matter. Yeah, man, we need to do better. We need to do better. Oh, yeah. We've been trying to make it over here.
Really wants to set fire.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Allegedly.
I know, this is so different from Portland. Yeah, we got our goddamn gas masks and shit. And the lady was like, when we got out, the lady was like, why do you have the bike upside down? I was like, the country's in distress. She was like, oh, she was like, this is the $1 million. No, yeah. Tomorrow's the wait, so everybody's ready.
My whole thing is I believe that no lives matter, but black lives should not be put less than everybody else's life. It doesn't matter. We all matter equally. We all not matter equally.
To the establishment.
Yeah. Yes. No, I mean, I just think life isn't that important. It's just something that happens. You can survive.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We all matter
Listen.
just as much as each other.
Give us the money.
Shouldn't be less. Yeah. What the fucking skin color is. That last part, those guys that drive around in big ass trucks, the tiny digs, those guys suck.
Like, when you get to the other side of this house, it's like a literal
Oh yeah, this way.
No, puppies.
No, it's over. They said
It's over, y'all.
Alright, I'm heading home, so I'll see
You're gonna leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love everyone.
Okay.
All right, be safe. Have a great night. Yes, of course. This is a privilege. This is a privilege.
How about Philly tomorrow? I think we'll have a good time.
Hi, Puffer. Hi, puppy. Seem like they're calling it.
What's that?
Yeah. What's his name?
Pull it.
What? Christopher.
The quail what?
Alexander.
And he in Wake County?
And he's coming up in the Wake County system. I see him in it. But I don't know if it's anything, but yeah, they gave him no bond at all.
Lydia, are you calling it a night?
Well, yeah, the people did. Yeah, the people that live here, they said that we were done for the night. Police are also, actually,
Yeah.
don't want nobody to get arrested.
Okay.
Spell his first name.
Can we just see what's so there's like some people gathered there, but I feel like I want to just check that before.
Police. It looks like it's police.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're dressed kind of weirdly, but okay.
It looks like them, yeah. So the community here has collectively decided that they're going to end the night early.
If you park in this parking lot, be on your P's and Q's because state troopers are sitting in the parking lot. Media included.
y'all. Get out the street.
So really,
So you're good now, right?
Yeah. Is that drum right talking to the state trooper? Is that drum right talking to the state trooper?
Hey, you on the wrong side of the question.
Wow! So you planned this? So you worked with them?
Holy shit.
So you coded?
This could actually
So you
change.
for the people? Listen, here. He didn't want nobody to know he was over there. The only reason why he's walking over here is because he got some type of sense of pride and he thinks he gonna make us believe that he ain't a pig because he talks to the pig.
Nobody talks to him. Nobody talks to him.
I mean, if you want me to answer the questions, I will. Okay, I'm out here with my event organizers and the police came and spoke to us.
You talk to the police
Y'all need to
to
know.
plan a protest. That is a
I'm out
parade.
here with
That is not a protest. The police.
And the police came and spoke to us.
$50 so people could come down here over a black death. This man is charging $50 for a bus ticket so people could come down here for black death. When there's organizations that can pay for bus tickets, there are several organizations that can pay for buses. There are several organizations that can pay for buses.
But if they came and walked up to you just like you walked over here, why you didn't walk away from them?
No, they were asking us what we were doing.
I want the
They
media
were
against
asking us what we were doing.
That's a great Reverend Drumright, who's for the people, right? But we know that the system oppresses us, right? We know that you bring problems to us when you work with the police, right? But this man is for justice, and this man preaches a godly word, right? So who works with the police to work with? You cannot work with your oppressor. It has been shown time and time again that when you work with your oppressor, you do not win. So why is this great social injustice fighter, this great freedom fighter, aka this code, sitting over here having a conversation with the pigs? We take this serious. When we say all cops are bad, it's because they're bad. You know.
Because we're on their property, so we have the answer.
Even the police knew what was up. The police said we don't even want anything with you.
I just wanted to know what you making backdoor deals, because people have been making backdoor deals.
Right, you know, like don't approach me with bullhorns and telling me what I'm doing without asking me what I'm doing.
Well, I asked what backdoor deals you make. That was my question.
I don't have any backdoor deals.
You said you didn't know, but that was my question. What
I don't
backdoor
even know
deals you had?
why that would even come into play.
Because people who have been trying to lead this community, people who they look up to, have been making backdoor deals behind their back. So
let me tell you.
Let me tell you my perception, because perception is everything. We walking down the street, we see you. It's dark as hell over there, but I see 2 state troopers. I didn't even see you till I got right here.
We've been in this lot for 45 minutes with no police, going through the schematic for tomorrow. About 5 minutes before y'all came, they came out the building and said, "What are y'all doing?" Okay. So that's what's going on.
I believe you, because they was blocking the parking lot one time. I asked my question. Yeah, I asked my question was you making backdoor deals? You said you wasn't. They approached y'all. That was my question. You answered my question.
I just don't understand why we're turning. And let me say, I have to yield to the leadership of this community. I can't come to Elizabeth City and tell people that live in Elizabeth City what they're doing, what they should be doing.
Right.
So those people that you all are mad at, the leaders of this community that's talking to police, I have to yield to their leadership. That's respect. Just like if I was coming to your town, I would respect you all the same way. And so, and if that's what the family, the protocol the family has established, then we need to respect it. You know, I just don't understand why we're turning on each other. So if people in their community want to get together and fund those buses, I think that's a noble thing, because we do that every time we go to Washington, D.C. to march there. We do that every time we've been to Breonna Taylor's march in Louisville, Kentucky. I don't understand how that is problematized from within our own.
Well, that, I don't know, but that wasn't one of my questions, because you answered that question to me the other day in 7-Eleven. So,
and
that wasn't one of my questions.
Call me, man. What's up? How long you do that?
Fighting for Hispanic lives, for immigrants, for kids in cages. But I also want to see action for all of our LGBTQ members. Please, we're all human. Whether if you're gay, bisexual, trans, abrosexual, omnisexual, Hispanic, Black, Asian, African, whatever you are, we're all human. I love seeing the action. I love seeing us all together, and I just really wanted to give a voice to those who are scared to come out and scared to show who they are. You guys are loved no matter what.
Trans liberation now!
Trans liberation now!
Trans liberation now! Trans liberation now! Trans liberation now!
Trans liberation now!
Trans liberation now!
Trans liberation now!
Trans liberation now!
Trans liberation now!
Thank you.
Thank you very much, all of you guys, for showing up today. It means a lot to us, immigrants. It means a lot to us, citizens of this country. When I came to this country back in the 80s, I came with nothing. I have no family. Everyone was killed because I come from a civil war. And I came here almost as an orphan. And I tried to adjust and integrate and assimilate this country, which was my new home, as a home. I was a teenager like those DACA recipients are now, with a hope, with a dream. I was a dreamer as well, because I came here at that time when I have no hopes, I have no family, I have nobody. But then I adjusted, and then back in 1987, with the immigration reform given during the presidency of Mr. Reagan, nothing has happened since then. We were lucky that we were able to get our papers together. But since 1987, we haven't seen anything. We haven't seen no change. Since then, we have seen Republicans and Democrats giving us promises right and left. And we believe in them. So me as a citizen, as a naturalized citizen, I believe in them and I vote. But they put their hopes down. They lie to us. And they keep lying to us. They keep saying after the 100 days, they're going to give us something. Right now, this is president number 46. Since Reagan, it has like 34 years has passed. And nothing has been happening. And the 100 days that we waited for has gone. Now it's 104th day, and nothing has happened. And I bet you nothing will happen unless we keep on moving. And we gotta do something about it. You know, I had a dream back then. I was a dreamer, like those DACA recipients. I was a mother, like every mother that has their kids right now. How many parents are suffering right now, seeing their kids in jail treated like criminals without any guilt, because they're not guilty of being immigrants. They're just children. They're children in Pampers still, and they're treated like criminals. We don't want to have them in cages. We want to have them out of that cage, because that's not where they belong. They belong outside. They belong to have a childhood. They belong where there is a park for them, there is a school for them, not a jail where they get treated like criminals, because they're not criminals. Once I was a child, and I came here with dreams, and I pursued my dreams, and I achieved. I went to university, I went to college, I did whatever I had to do, because somebody opened the door for me. And it's nice what I did have the privilege that those kids are being not given those privileges. Esos niños no son dados los privilegios que yo tuve. Cuando yo vine a este país en los 80, vine seguida de una guerra civil, con una familia muerta. Todas en mi familia habían sido asesinados por la guerra civil. Vine a este país, estudié. Alguien, un presidente, creyó en inmigrantes. A president believed in immigrants, and that gave us an immigration reform. Nos dio una reforma migratoria. Right now, many years has passed. Nothing has happened. Now we ask all, and then there's so many changes have been done. Black lives are being destructed now. They've not been treated right. It's like we're going back instead of forward. You know, back in 1960s, when the civil rights movement started and the blacks were treated with discrimination, where Mexicans were not allowed to go in different beaches where whites were. You know, los blancos no podían ir a la misma playa que los negros y los hispanos. Los hispanos no podían estar en el mismo apartamento que los blancos. So we're going backwards. We cannot go backwards. We gotta go forward. We gotta move on. We cannot stay in the same path that we were back. We fight. There were so many organizations that fought back then, and there's so many organizations that are fighting right now. But right now it seems like it's not. We don't see a light anymore. We gotta do something. And I thank you very much because you guys are making the difference. You guys are making the difference that all Black life matters, that all Hispanic life matters, that every single one matters. We're humankind, the only kind that matters, because at the end, we all bleed. We all people. We all get hurt. We all tear. We all have feelings, and our feelings are being broken. Because what? Because there's a government that does things that are not right to us, that treat us wrong and disrespectful. We are, as Cuauhtemoc says, we are essential. We need to be treated as essential workers, as essential people, as essential human beings. And right now, there's so many servants in this country that has not allowed us. Immigrants like me, we pay taxes. Immigrants with no documents, they pay taxes. They want to live a dream. Their only guilt, if you want to guilt them for something, is for them because they were hungry one day and they decided to move on and move into another country. Why? Because sometimes our home countries are not ready for us, because we are hungry to work. We see immigrants working hard because they want to provide to their family, but we want to make sure that we have a place in here, that we have a number in here. Right now we are just 11 million immigrants, but we have no voice. We have no choice but to be in silent and be quiet. Right now, Cuauhtemoc called all the immigrants to come up front because there is police. No one showed up in here because of fear, and that cannot happen. The First Amendment of the Constitution gave us the right for us to be freedom of expression, and we don't have it because we are afraid. So we got to stop that. You know, many of them, not because they treated him wrong or they want to ignore him. No lo quisieron ignorar. Cuauhtemoc llamó a todos los inmigrantes acá. Nadie vino. ¿Por qué no vino? Porque hay un gobierno ahí atrás de nosotros a los que le tenemos miedo. We are in fear of them, and that's not right. So we gotta do something. We gotta change something. We gotta abolish ICE. No queremos migraciones que nos persigan como si fuéramos criminales. Que nos procesen, está bien, que nos procesen como tiene que ser procesado una persona y ver qué tanto ha hecho, si ha pagado taxes, si ha vivido correctamente. It's okay to be processed, but it's not okay to be persecuted. And that's how we are. We're being persecuted by ICE, we're being persecuted by the police department, we've been persecuted by the government. We don't need that. We need to be treated right, with respect, because we do want to respect them as well. So that's all I have to say. Y sí se puede. Sí se puede.
On behalf of the Planning Committee for Vegas Mayday, we just want to thank you all so much for coming out. This is our 15th year. This march is organized by the people, sometimes just sitting in somebody's living room. This march is organized by the people, paid for by the people, and all of our attendees are the people. This means no permits, no politicians, no political agendas. This march is for people of all walks of life, for working class solidarity. So thank you so much if you came out for Black Lives. Thank you so much if you came out for survivors and victims of police brutality.
Thank you so much if you came out for immigrant rights. Thank you so much if you came out for labor rights. Thank you so much if you're an anti-capitalist and you understand the system is killing all of us.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Ya queremos reforma. Okay. Thank you. I need a favor. I want to take picture for all of it. Por favor, necesito una fotografía. Si se pueden poner todos de este lado.
Deserved. He should have complied with the police. He should have stayed there and followed their directions.
No. Just because you're a police officer, don't give you the right to do anything you want to do. Just like we know, police do anything they want to do because they're police. Just because you're a police and I'm a man doesn't mean that if you come tell me to sit on the ground, I'm going to sit on the ground. Because I might not have did anything to sit on the ground, and I have a right not to do what you tell me to do because I'm a man. Just because you're a police, that don't make me wrong and them right, period. Just because you're a police, that don't give you the right to kill anybody, that don't give you the right to demand anybody to do anything. It's time for the police to put their gun down to begin with, and then it's just time to defund the police, abolish the police, abolish the government, abolish this whole establishment.
Right. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this incident happened the morning after Derek Chauvin was convicted. Do you think that this had anything to do with it? The two?
No, I don't think this had anything to do with it, except the point that police need to stop killing, first and foremost, black people in the street, and then police need to stop killing people in the street. It has something to do with it because it's a problem that instead of pulling their taser, they pull their gun. They pull their gun because they want to murder people. Whether you want to believe it or not, if I carry the same two weapons on my hip every day, I know which hip has which weapon. If I pull my gun and I should have pulled my taser, that means I wanted to murder somebody that day. Just like these officers want to do when they kill people.
Colleen Joe said, you probably wore a mask because they told you to wear one. Thank you, brother. God bless you. Everybody has gone home. Only a few people staying. Here we go, y'all. It's on now.
Black man whose dad has a story.
Hell yeah, we got a reason to be here. Why are you here? No, but you were over there recording us. That's
I have to record something 24/7.
Oh, okay, well that's what he said. If you want to record it, come talk to us.
Are you an independent reporter?
Yeah, there's no problem. Why you got this close?
Instagram, Snapchat, what?
Okay. So, are you here just to record?
I'm just here.
You don't support
work.
the cause?
I live here. It's my town.
So do you support the cause? Which side are you on? You don't have a side.
It's going good. No, y'all not on camera. No. Yeah.
That was an ambiguous answer right there.
That didn't, yeah.
That was very ambiguous. Listen, so you don't mind that they killed an unarmed black man, that they shot in the back.
Shot in the back.
If somebody comes at you and you kill them, I'm gonna say I'm gonna wait for that. I don't know.
If somebody comes at you,
If somebody comes at you, they're not doing it
You
backwards.
get shot in the neck. I can't come at you backwards.
Nobody's
if I'm
coming at you like
backwards, I'm coming at you to get
When
fucked
somebody
up.
is leaving,
Come
they're
on,
not
so you're
coming
telling
at
me
you.
that you believe this man came at the police backwards?
Brother, I didn't say I believe anything.
No,
I
but
don't
you
know.
said if somebody's coming at you,
You seem very ambiguous about
that was
I
very.
am. I don't know.
You
Because
are.
the footage they won't release it.
Why won't they release the footage?
It's suspicious.
Oh,
That's for sure. But what am I supposed to say beyond that? I don't know.
But this is a simple question. If a man is executed, does a man, any man in the world of existence have a right to be executed or shot in the back of the head?
Why are you gonna sit here
Any
and
man.
fucking say that you fucking are a neutral party in
how
a
is
community
somebody
when your fucking white skin should be standing in
threatening your
between the
life
fucking cops and
when
other
their
people of
back
color?
is turned to you? They gotta be a really good shot from behind without a gun. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, flick a pebble really fast behind their back? That's a whole lot, man. I don't think that gives you... If you didn't have a badge attached to you, you would be in jail for first-degree murder.
Yeah.
If you did that.
I agree.
But
Well,
having a badge attached to you all of a sudden gives you the right
I'm holy,
to
right?
kill somebody, shooting them in the back. That's not okay.
No, that's in no situation.
In no situation.
That's not okay for a civilian, let alone an officer of the law. Unless, hold on. Unless this is their pay.
Which is what they are paid.
They are paid. They're not paid to protect
they
the
are
people.
paid
I wish the
kidnappers and
people
extortion.
would get it to their heads, no matter what they think their little upper middle class status is. The police are not here to protect the people. The police are here to protect the establishment. The police are here to protect this government system that has been put in place not to only oppress black people, because they came here with black people as slaves, and then they murdered and slaughtered natives, and then they begin to speak about their land, their neighborhoods, their. And the people that were enslaved and murdered, and the people that were murdered and slaughtered on their land for their land, have never, ever been atoned.
They've never let go of slavery.
They've
As soon
never
as
been
slavery
atoned.
was
They
abolished,
sent us to the penitentiary. Us, when I say us, I'm talking about us, class of people. And people need to start realizing that they might come for the blacks first because they feel like we're a little more aggressive. But I tell you this, if you or anybody else have had years of oppression of our people and our ancestors, anybody will be aggressive. And I say that to say this, when they finish with slaughtering us, they will start to slaughter everything else.
They already are, but I
That's, thank you. Yes, they already are. So,
I know, but I still treat each independent thing. I don't know what happened.
No, I know. But we're just talking. We're just
overall,
like, I was just asking.
if
You're
you're
just
so invested in
This
coming
is
down here,
you're a resident of here, right?
Yeah.
You're a resident.
Yeah.
So what are you doing
You're spending
here?
your time
Are you from North Carolina? Like, were you born here?
No, I wasn't born here, but I lived here most of my life.
Okay. So what brought you to this town? Fair.
So what do you want to see out of
with working in a neighborhood?
Listen, I'm telling you what. I told the police. I told everyone I talked to. Tuesday night, there's people laying in the road. The police marched slowly, gave them 75,000 warning, and they eventually arrested them. But that was what the protesters wanted.
Were they cuddling?
I wouldn't say that. That's what I'm saying. That first night, they were actually. The police did a good job. I told them.
They did.
But
the people are out here protesting a black man that got fucking shot in his back. How are they doing a good job?
Wednesday and Thursday night, they started to kettle for no reason. There was no escalation on the part of the protesters. Actually, the protesters were more peaceful.
So what? Were they just doing a good job then?
The police escalated. And I told them.
Their community.
They are.
Which is part of your, I mean, if they were, then why is a black man dead, and why the fuck are all of us fucking out here from out of fucking town to fucking stand for a black man that got shot? Why? Why is there a reverend that's fucking making money off of a fucking black man fucking working for the police, and you're fucking white ass standing here, fucking standing here neutral in a fucking community where a black man got shot? Why are you fucking standing here? Why are you fucking neutral party? This is my state too. And I'm fucking out here. And I ain't fucking sitting here and saying fucking those goddamn neutral shit. I have a mask on my face because I'm white. Because I want to hear what fucking people of color have to fucking say that are part of this community.
That's why I don't have an opinion.
You should fucking have an opinion, fucking side with your fucking community. Side with your community and not the police. Side with the community and not the police.
I side with whoever's right.
And I ain't fucking cops because the fucking black man's dead in a very small town. In a very small town.
I got the police yelling at me. I got you guys yelling at me. It's 24/7 with me. I got
You're media. You're media. So what? You're gonna sit here and record what? And when you go home, how much are you editing what you're recording? How much are you editing of what you're recording? Just for views. Just for views. You got dreads under that hat? You white with some dreads? Let's talk about that really quick. Is it appreciation or appropriation?
It's not appropriate. You guys are so
I said appreciation, appropriation. Those are two separate words, honey. Listen to fucking goddamn shit that people are saying now.
You're not listening. Thank you.
Oh, I think he's funny, bro.
I don't trim my beard, man. I'm not into feminine things.
Feminine things, and then we go sexist shit. Jesus Christ. You tell a person
Oh, I think he's funny, bro.
I don't trim my beard, man. I'm not into feminine things.
Feminine things, and then we go sexist shit. Jesus Christ. You tell a person.
Pussy when they take the matches off. But once they need a dish, it really set the shackles off. Niggas in the bushes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's what they're there for.
I certainly got myself some protein, that's for sure. I don't know if I can call it a break per se, but I feel a little more fueled up than I did before. In the distance, police are pulling up. I see them down there, which looks to be Grinstead Drive. Is it drive or road? Drive. Well, maybe they're stationary. Thank you, Tar.
They just pick up
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, they're yeah, like the community out there, they're like super kind, super warm, and they're like, yo, I came back super inspired, super like, what's the word? Honored to have shared space with them, to be honest.
No, I like
yeah,
like real ass people. And
it's like so many cops. I don't know if you can like actually see how many are there. Like
at least 100 right here. 50.
Yeah, like more than 50, 100 plus cops just fucking. Oh. Come on, streamer buddy. I can't see. Let me see, streamer. Okay, cool.
No, but you should drop your cash app or whatever the fuck.
My cash app?
Whatever your Venmo.
See, I don't know what the I don't know anything about this.
On that, and it's like you gotta realize that like there are like multiple people watching, like other than like whatever that you see.
Yeah.
It's like people will support you.
Aw, you guys hear this? My
like, I mean, this is rare.
Yeah.
It's like
me, find me, MEPHI. Freeway. 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 That's right, me, find me. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. No lives matter till Black Lives Matter. No lives matter till Black Lives Matter. Our streets, our streets, our streets, our streets. Justice. Now. Justice. Now. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Justice.
I'm just trying to understand why you keep saying that you live in me. When you know I never was there every time you really needed to be. Why the fuck is you saying that you ain't gonna be keeping me? And I did what I could and I did it all illegally.
LMPD is not the solution. LMPD is not the solution. Fire the mayor is the conclusion.
Justice. Now. Justice. Now. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Justice. Now. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. If we don't get no justice, y'all don't get no peace. LMPD. 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 I said I love being black. I said I love being black. I love the color of my skin, 'cause it's the skin that I'm in. I said I love being black.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
The whole damn system is guilty as hell. doing this, sir. Huh. Everyone, I'm going to shut this Facebook Live down. We'll be live again soon. Appreciate you all staying live with. And of course, if you do nothing else, I hope you stay live.